Okay, my name is Barrister Adeola Samuel Ilori. I'm one of the activists and human rights lawyer that is here today to lend his voice to the cry against rape from any part of this world, from any part of Nigeria, and from anybody, be it pastors, be it imam, be it woman, be wherever. Rape is a condemned activities as far as I'm concerned. So that's why I'm here.
As a man, why did you choose to be a part of it?
Yeah, like I said, if you said I'm a man, why am I here? When they talk about rape, does rape happen between woman and woman? It's a man that will always, commit rape. And therefore, as a man, and who front at rape activity, I am here to lend my voice and say, oh boy, they said you are alleged to have raped. If it has happened, don't let it happen again. If it does not happen, please don't let be heard around you. And this message is not only for the alleged Biodufato Imbo, it is also for everybody. I mean, everybody that have intention, any predators that you can talk about. So that's why I'm here. I also have a daughter, like I said. I wouldn't wait until my daughter is raped before people will know that I'm against rape. I don't know why I should rape anyway. Yes, I want to encourage, I want to admonish any rape victim. I know it's very hard, but there are some things, even as a man, that we keep silence on. Many grief that we go about carrying and we don't speak out for fear of what our society is all about, for the culture that we are embedded in. So for this purpose, many remain silent and want to die in it, not because they don't want to speak, but they are looking at the after effect. They are looking at the stigma that the people will paint on them. But I want to assure them that if they can meet the right people, if they can talk to the right person, who will not mock them, who will not make their situation to become that which will become their stigma, they should speak out. Rape is a criminal offense. And as a lawyer, I know very well that there is no expiry date for any criminal activities. No expiry date, except there is no evidence. It does not matter whether there is evidence at hand. There is what we call circumstantial evidence. That also can be used. I have done it before. And I can tell you that doing it that period in time was not easy. But because I was determined, it's a case of a 14-year-old girl that was raped. In fact, in this case, that girl died. And she was already buried. So you can see, and the mother that came to my office and cried does not even have any evidence at all. And he said, the reason why I took up the matter that time was that I am at the verge of committing suicide. And I said, wait, I also lost a daughter. Not to rape, but to the cold hand of death. So I felt it, and I took it up. And today, I can tell you, that bastard was caught and was jailed. You understand my point? So it is not that you can continue to keep quiet. You will be dying in silence. But talk to people that matter. Speak to people that can hear you, feel you, and empathize with you, that will be able to help you to do that which we are doing for Busola today. Busola carried her home for how many years? But she speak out just on Friday. Today we are out here. If you have it, say it. And then we will help you to make sure that justice is done.
Please,
My name is Aka Nani.
Aga, you basically expressed how you feel. You've expressed how you feel about this whole scenario and what is going on around here. Please, can you just tell us what prompted you to even do the right in the first place?
So I'm a member of COZA, and we are here because people don't want to do the right thing the right way. I'm not here to instigate violence. I didn't do this with the motive or the intent to be of bitterness or the intent to pull anyone down. But we can't be in such a country that is so church saturated, but there is rot everywhere. We have big ministries everywhere, but the rot is everywhere. Education is rotting. Our government is rotting. Our infrastructure is rotting. Political leaders, 80% of them are church members. So that means that the dirt, the rot is in church, and the church is not cleaning. I'm not saying I'm not the courts, so I'm not calling anyone a rapist. I'm not saying he's wrong, but something should be done the right way. The right procedure, due process should follow. It is an honorable thing for him to step down. For now, till his name is clear, separate yourself from the church. Do not use the powers you have as the senior pastor to influence the decisions or whatever in your favor. So that is what we are calling for. Step down for now. At the end of the trial or whatever, if you are found innocent, great, you will come back. We praise God for you. That is all I'm saying. And then reason why I'm doing this, because it is a model. It is, should I say, a way of showing Nigerian people the attitude we should have towards offenders. You see, adultery and fornication is one thing, but rape becomes a criminal offense. The people have the right to step into it. That's what I have to say on this.
You spoke about church. Please, what's the body language of the church? You've been a member of this church.
Well, no. I had a prior engagement somewhere, so I had to get here while this protest was here. But, they have used policemen to, cover everywhere. We're not getting in, but we want our voice to be heard. And if 24 hours, if nothing is done, we know the next step to take.
Do you realize that whatever rot is going on in Islam, Muslims do not shame their leaders?
We're not shaming our leaders. If he had done the honorable thing and stepped down, nobody would be here.
The man involved, the other person involved, has said that he's going to sue. The people who have come up to say to him that, these are the allegations, already have a legal strategy that they're pursuing. This is really just to create awareness and to encourage everybody to just come out and speak. We're saying no to rape. There's nothing wrong with that. We're saying step down from your position of authority. There's nothing wrong with that. So please, everybody, every well-meaning Nigerian should be involved in this. Our mothers, our sisters, our daughters. It makes no sense. It makes no sense for us to be quiet at a time like this. Let us stand up for people that cannot stand up for themselves. And let's understand that it's not just women who are being abused. Young boys are being abused as well. We need to face this thing. We really need to face it.